Welcome back to What Arty Noobs. This is a 105 leFH18B2, the French Tier 5 Premium SPG that many people call a leFhy or a leaf blower or a leFH, or they call it Fifi La Pew Pew if they happen to be a member of What Arty Noobs. And this Fifi is on the north spawn of Ensk, and it's under the command of UKSkaface. Okay, it's a 105mm light field howitzer. That's where the leFH comes from. Le for Leica Feldhaubitze, or light field howitzer. And this Arty doesn't have any stun, but it does have a very fast fire rate, and it can dial in on target very quickly. 7.51 seconds is the reload time, and it dials in almost as fast as it reloads. And that makes it a formidable opponent. In fact, it's described by many players as quite OP, but most Arty players would say, yeah, it's just okay. No, of course they'd say it was OP, but the thing is that it actually should be, because it's a premium, and there's only 2 premium SPGs in the game. Okay, well, UKSkaface is now setting up to shoot at the enemy, and it's a standard battle. Very few people, in fact no one's come out to the field, and I suspect that the enemy has, but he gets an accurate shot there on a Churchill 3. It's a tier 6 game. He's tier 5 Arty, so he's going to get extra XP. Or is it tier 5? No, it's tier 7. That's a Super Hellcat there. That's a tier 7 tank. Rounds out the Super Hellcat. Direct hit for 403. That was a penetrating shot. The alpha damage from this Arty is 450 hit, 410 rather, not 450, and it penetrates 53mm of armour. Now he's looking for targets that he can pen, but a lot of them are staying behind walls, except maybe that IS, who's just trying to get a good firing position, and now took a shell for it. There's a T-34-85M just nearby him, rounds out on him too. Unfortunately, that doesn't hit the target. Okay, we've got a Panther there. He's got fairly thin armour, and he's actually tracked at this moment, so that should be a good target to hit. 72 hit points off that one. Okay, he's fired his round and gets a hit again. 86 hit points. You can see where the hole was actually right on his upper plate. And another one hits him. The Panther's getting a bit fed up with this, because if he gets hit again, he could be out the game. Oh, he narrowly missed that one. Okay, Dickomax moving up. Try and get a shot on him. Is he going to slow down? Rounds out on the Churchill. And that's a kill shot. Okay, now can he get the Dickomax? Hopefully he can. If he stays still long enough, that's it. Rounds out. And it is a kill shot. Okay, Panther's come out again. And he dies before UKSkaface can fire around. I saw the tracer. An enemy Arty is over in the far southwest corner. Saw the tracer coming out of that area. And the enemy Arty's been spotted. There is another one. They've got 2. Now, UKSkaface is going to work on that OI. And there's also a Firefly just come around the corner. He fires one into him, wipes him out altogether. That must have hit the engine deck. Going back to the OI, he's ignoring the enemy Arty. One of them's been killed. The other one's still in that corner. No shots on T67. Might be able to get a shot on that T34. T67 comes around the corner. Big mistake. Rounds out and just misses him. Now, enemy Arty's been spotted again. He's right at the back of the map. UKSkaface is ignoring him because the Challenger got him instead. Going for the Chinu. Just misses him. We've lost virtually all of our teammates in the centre of town. In fact, they're now moving forwards. And the only teammates we've got is one Gorilla who's actually in grid square A3. And he's about to die because the enemy's moving forward towards him. And the rest of the guys are actually in the field. The Skoda and the T67, they're going south to get behind the enemy and join the Challenger. And that T67's Well, he's headed into the cap, but the moment that UKSkaface fires at him, he'll know that there's an Arty in close proximity. Yep, well, he did, because he's now dead. He knew, but he hasn't been able to pass it on to the others, because they didn't find out like he did. Rounds out on the T-34. Oh, that will tell the T-34. And he's turned his turret in this direction. He just cannot see UKSkaface at the moment. But you can be sure he'll head in this direction the moment he's zipped up his tracks. I say zip them up, actually. You just have to fix them. Here comes the Chi-Nu. Just to one side of him. Again, as I said earlier, some of the Arty shells are not going where they're supposed to go. And the T-34's come around. He's joined the Chi-Nu. Chi-Nu just got hit. They're firing at the Challenger. Rounds out. Hits the side of the T-3485M. I bet he wished he'd actually gone to try and fix find out where UKSkaface went. He's now about to die with the next shot. Here we go. Yep, he's gone. But the Chi-Nu now knows there's an Arty in play and he's heading this direction. We'll be able to get a shot on him. You need to lead the target just a little. Just missed him. The unfortunate thing is the IS is in the cap, but he's not looking at us. I don't think he can see us at the moment, but he will know we're here the moment the shell goes out onto him. Yep, now he knows he's in proximity to an Arty. And you can see he's turned towards us, but he's getting behind the railway wagons to stop a reset. Well, in fact, actually, he's left the cap. UKSkaface is trying to fire through the gaps, and now he's all alone. Yep, the rest of his team has been wiped out, and the IS now senses blood in the water, so to speak. And he's headed this way to deal with UKSkaface, who's right in the corner, lined up a shot. Oh, and it comes from the OI instead. It was a good try, but unfortunately it didn't happen on this occasion. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's an ace tanker for UKSkaface in the 105 leFH18B2. He managed to get a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He got 5 in that one. And he also got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 17. But he also picked up a Gore's medal for doing more damage than 10 times the hit points for his own vehicle. And a high caliber for getting the highest damage in the game overall. And just look at the win rate from that game. It was 9,398, which is super unicum standard. And I just have a suspicion that that ace tanker was aided by the fact that this was a tier 7 game. He's tier 5 Arty, and therefore he was earning a lot more XP from every shot he fired on a higher tier enemy opponent. Let's have a look at team scores. Well, there you can see 2,390 hit points of damage. He was the most damage in the game. The next highest scorer was the IS, who's the only other player who managed to get over 2,000 hit points. He got 2,353 in that game. And the next high score after that was the Super Hellcat, who picked up a Confederate at 1,439 hit points. When it came to kills, again, it's UKSkaface. He got 5 kills, the IS got 4, and then the Challenger managed to get 3, and he also picked up a Pascucci because he killed both of the enemy Arty. And when it came to base XP, I'm afraid it's all 3 of the enemy team that's got the top slots. The IS managed 1,036, the Panther managed 913, and the OI managed 816 base experience points. But UKSkaface was next. He got 667 base experience points. So he was better than all the other members of the enemy team. All other 12 members of the winning team, he was better than all of them. Just not better than these top 3 on the enemy team. So let's have a look at detail. 31 shots fired, 17 direct hits and 4 penetrations. Some of those shots actually hit the back of the tank, went in through the engine deck and destroyed them. The Firefly, for instance, was one of those. 17 splash damage, damage of 2,390 hit points, of which 2,197 were at more than 300 meters. He received 1 hit, yeah, it was fairly fatal. It was from the OI and it was a dirt shot, so yes, it was definitely going to kill him and under the circumstances. 10 enemy vehicles damaged, that's 2/3 of the enemy team, and he killed 1/3 of the enemy team, 5 tanks. He also managed to earn 13 defense points when he was resetting the cap, firing at the IS who was in the cap at the time. He earned 46,016 credits, got 23,008 from personal reserves, and 6,075 from courageous resistance. That's for getting a battle hero medal in a losing game. Total 75,098 credits, and after repair, ammunition resupply and consumables, he still came away with a profit of 49,390 credits. He received 29 bonds during the battle. That's probably Veni Vidi Vici and some for the Gore's medal and the high caliber. And 1,000 XP plus 567 for courageous resistance, and 627 because this is a premium vehicle, took away 2,194. Wow. What a game. Ace Tanker, congratulations on a losing game. He gets an Ace Tanker. It just goes to show the amount of effort he put in to try and win that battle. He was trying to carry the team on his back, and there weren't that many enemy tanks left alive at the end of that game. Just look at the list. Only three. Only 3 members alive. The Super Hellcat, the OI that killed him, and the IS who he kept resetting in the cap. Mind you, he was a good player because he did get 4 kills and he did get the second highest damage. It was the OI who managed to derp UKSkaface at the end. So well done for fighting out for so long, and with only 3 enemies left, he was still going. But yes, that OI was definitely going to get him if his attention was caught by the IS and the Super Hellcat. The OI was going to get him in the end. Oh well. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. We don't have that many subscribers. We wish we had more, because the thing is, this is our channel. This was started by What Arty Noobs, and it was started for the benefit of What Arty Noobs. The money we receive from the adverts that are displayed on our channel goes back to the members when we have prize draws, so they actually do benefit from watching their own videos. You see, that's the beauty of it. It's a circular thing. So do pay attention to our videos, watch as many as you can, and maybe that money will come back to you in a prize draw. Thanks for watching.